So don't be shy, don't get nervous, it's okay. Alright, we're just here to talk and have fun. Okay? So let's start here. What is your name?
My name is Liu Shu.
Okay, and yours?
My name is Wang Chuanying.
Alright.
My name is Ken.
Ken, okay? You?
My name is Yang Zhipeng.
Alright.
My name is Huang Yihao.
Alright, okay. Well, so, like I was saying, my name is Aura, A-U-R-A, okay? So I just want to ask you some questions before we start watching the videos, okay? So when we watch all the videos, I will write some stuff, like some sentences here, so you don't have to think too much, you just say what I have here, and you tell me if you like the video, if you didn't like the video, what did you like, so on and so forth, okay? So let's start first with how old are you? I think you probably all know this question. Now the next question would be, what's your major? Do you know what major is? Anybody knows? You know? So major is what you're studying here in university. If you don't know how to say it in English, in your student ID, it's there, okay? Oh, and also, if you just came here, you need to put your student ID here. Also as well. Your student ID?
We don't have.
Oh, you don't have.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, same. Alright, yeah, so your major is what you're studying here, okay? So, well, if you don't have it and you don't know in English, let me know, see if I can maybe translate it, okay? So my major is, and then you tell me which one is your major, right? And where is your hometown, right? Because maybe you're not from Taipei, but maybe you're from Taichung or from Kaohsiung or from wherever, right? Alright, so let's start here. How old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
Okay, and you?
I'm 80 years old.
Okay.
Me too.
Oh, you too, okay, you?
I'm 19 years old.
Okay.
18 years old.
Okay, alright. So then, what's your major?
My major is interior design.
Interior design.
Yeah.
Okay, yours?
Me too.
My major is?
Oh.
You say my major is?
应该说什么？
First say my major is.
My major is 我不知道是不是
你读的专业是什么？
跟他一样。
你不是跟我一样吗？
哦，
Interior design. Interior. You say interior design.
Interior
Design. Okay. Right? You?
My major is interior design.
Okay. And you?
My major is 企业管理。
That is, I think, business management. Yeah, business management.
Business management.
Mm-hmm. You?
My major is interior design.
Okay. All right. And what's your hometown?
My
Hometown.
hometown is 超越.
Okay. You?
My hometown is Taipei.
All right.
My hometown is New Taipei City.
Okay.
My hometown is Taipei.
Mm-hmm.
My hometown is Miaoli.
All right. Okay. And then we have one more question, but I think I know the answer because all of you are very young. Okay. So in English, the way we do the years in university is that we have a name for it. So we have first, second, third, and fourth, right? Year in university. So the first one, we call it freshman. Okay, so if it's your first year, you are a freshman, which I think all of you are. And then second year is sophomore, third year is junior, and fourth year is senior. Okay, so all you have to say is I am a, whether freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. Okay, so which one are you? Are you on your first year? Yeah? Did you just start university? Is it your first?
哦，第几年？
Yes.
哦，哇，那个
Okay, so you say I am a freshman.
I am freshman.
Okay, you?
I'm a
Sophomore. Okay.
I'm a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
I am a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
I am a freshman.
Alright, okay. Good. Yeah, so these are the names for that. I am a senior in architecture. Do you know architecture? So architecture is very close to interior design. So it's the one that builds the houses, actually.
建筑系
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm way older than you are. I'm 30. Alright. So now we can start with the videos. Okay, so the first video we got here is 10 people show us 10 different ways to eat pizza. Okay, everybody knows pizza, right? Okay, so let's see what these people have to say.
Even the pizza's like, ah, no!
That's not how you eat a pizza.
Cheers! So Tori, would you say that you have a particular way to eat pizza?
Oh my god, yeah. With ranch, not with a fork and a knife, if that's where this is going.
Well, today we are bringing in people from different generations to do a little social experiment.
Alright.
We've heard that people have very different and specific ways of eating different foods. So today, we want to explore how people eat one of the most popular foods in the world, pizza.
Pizza, dude!
Before we show you some of the most popular ways, we wanted to see how you tackle a slice of pizza.
Okay, on camera, this is great.
Alright, bring in the pizza.
Ooh, this is good pizza.
You just fill your cheeks, that's all you do. Just...
For this one, I'd probably do a little keep on folding and make it into like a little peep.
昔からあんまり変わらないねって言われます。
Pizza taquito.
I know there's a New York way where you fold the pizza, but this isn't a massive slice, so you just eat it from the tip.
Ah, well now that we know how you eat your pizza, we're going to check out 10 ways people eat a slice of pizza, according to this Yahoo article that we found. Then, you'll try each of these ways out for yourself, and tell us what you think.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, I'm up for the challenge, my dude.
Number 1, the fork and knife.
It's you!
No!
Now, as you'll see, because I'm not a monster, I'm going to use my left hand to use the fork to brace the
I should use my left hand? Oh,
Nice.
wait, maybe I should.
Now that I have my piece of pizza, I'll use the fork.
Very English of you.
Only reason to ever eat pizza like that is you don't want to get your fingers greasy.
I feel like the Queen of England would use a fork and knife to eat pizza.
If you eat a pizza with a fork and a knife, just know, I love you, but like, you're doing it wrong.
So this is called the fork and knife. It's very common in places like Italy where pizza is not traditionally served pre-sliced, or with pizza styles like deep dish that are kind of harder to pick up.
Okay, those are valid reasons. Pizza like this, you don't need a fork and knife for.
Are you ready to try this out?
Let's do it. I know I just like judged this hardcore, but I've definitely done this. Nothing about this feels weird, because I had already done stuff like this before.
God, it's unnecessary.
The whole point of pizza is to like eat it with your hands. You can be on the go.
I don't find it weird. I would find it weird if I'm getting delivery that's just a thin crust. You're like, oh, do you have a fork and a knife?
I know a lot of people do this, but when I do it now, I just want to eat the pizza.
Number 2, the fold in half.
It's not a paper airplane. You don't fold pizza.
Now the trick with the fold in half is to try to get it right.
Oh, that's like the taco.
That's gonna
I've done that
use
before.
this to kind of take a nice bite here.
It's true. It's a classic.
Yep. Taco pizza.
So it's called the fold in half. It's a popular method in places like New York City, but it is used throughout the world.
Do you know what is a taco?
章鱼
墨西哥.
Yes, yes, that one. So you fold it like that as well. So that's why they said it's like the taco way, right?
Yeah, I like it. I use it sometimes, like if there's like a bunch of toppings on something, I'll probably do it.
This is a huge like East Coast thing. New York loves doing it. I've seen a lot of people in Boston. It's with thinner pizzas they do it.
Alright, you ready to try this one?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Alright. Ooh, that was not in half.
I feel like the cheese and the sauce isn't getting on my tongue.
I would eat it this way, yeah.
I don't mind this one as much because you're still eating the pizza, you're just folding it a little bit.
Number 3, the pinch hold.
The pinch hold?
Now the tricky part about the pinch hold is that
It's the same thing as the fold, dude.
spot to pinch it. And you're just gonna try to
It's just like too complicated.
middle, just like that.
Uh-huh.
And that gives you a good way to brace it. And it also
Brace it for what? For impact?
grease kind of run off down the middle of the slice.
I feel like this is like people teaching people how to like fold diapers.
It's a big pizza, just hold it.
Alright, so that way is just called the pinch hold, which is also sometimes known as the half fold.
Half fold, just commit.
Alright, go for it.
Let's get this. I gotta get the right pinpoint, you know?
I don't know if I'm doing this correctly.
So to pinch is to do this. So that's why it's called the pinch hold.
Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know why. I've never thought about why my instinct is to do it like this.
Look at the pizza, now it just flops down. I think I'm doing this wrong.
Who wants to eat the straight grease? I think it's a good idea if you want the grease to flow down, but just like not to necessarily eat it.
Is that something I go for or go to? But I've done it like this. I see nothing wrong with this. Like I said, I think I do it more when there's more toppings, so that they don't fall off the pizza; they fall into the pizza.
Number 4, the inside out fold.
What are you gonna do? Take the cheese off and put it on the other side?
Excuse me?
Now the inside out fold is exactly like the fold.
No.
Opposed to doing it this way.
I feel like I'm watching a nails tutorial.
Fold the
I've
pizza
never seen this done.
inside out, like so.
What?
And then
No.
on the sides,
Why would you do that?
Nobody does that.
and you just take a bite.
There's no reason to do this.
That's just not safe. You're gonna hold the piping hot grease and cheese in your hand?
Alright, you can try this one out.
Okay. Go like. I have to like maneuver this. Okay. Sure. Ew. Ow.
That's still good though.
You just hear it. Even the pizza's like, ah, no!
I don't agree with this one. It makes your hands all nasty.
If anything, the most messy way to eat pizza so far.
This one is a little too cheesy for me.
Number 5, the stacker.
Ooh.
Now the key for the stacking is to really make sure you line up your
Oh,
slices.
okay.
Now, this
So cheese to cheese is what we're
is easier
we're
with
working
two
with.
similarly sized slices of pizza, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. You just look.
Oh man, this is chaotic.
So now that you have your pieces stacked one
Wow.
feet together, you'll just take a bite.
It's a pizza
You
sandwich.
need to note that when
That
stacked
reminds me of burger, but like looks disgusting.
bottoms up,
These are the kids that drink Monster Energy.
Wow. Expertise right here.
so we demonstrated it cheese to cheese, but it can be done with one slice right on top of the other. Which, fun fact, John Travolta does in the intro for Saturday Night Fever.
Okay.
I mean, he's got some clout.
This is just so you put more pizza in your mouth at once.
Wanna try it?
Even if you take a small bite of that, it's just like too much pizza at once.
It's a not so good calzone.
I feel like the grease is just going on to the bottom line. Okay, that's amazing. That's beautiful. It's 2 pizzas in one, and all of like the sauce and the cheese go right into your mouth.
It is a very efficient way to eat an entire pizza by yourself. After shotgunning a nice Monster Energy, you just really want to down a pizza? Hell yeah.
Number 6, backwards.
No.
No, we're not eating it from the
I
crust.
normally eat a slice of pizza like this.
Oh, I know this method.
No.
No.
Turn it around backwards and start at the crust.
No.
Like so.
Oh, start from the crust.
I just don't agree with this.
It's disrespectful.
That's not how you eat a pizza.
So this way is called backwards,
Mhm.
where you literally just eat the slice backwards. It is a little tougher to hold, but it can be helpful if the front of the slice is too hot.
Mm.
If you're just feeling a little crusty.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this one out.
Yeah, see, I got none of what I actually wanted. You know, sauce and cheese. I just get bread.
You gotta take a big bite if you want to get more than just bread. Ridiculous.
Mother.
My teeth are weak. That's not my thing.
What are you supposed to hold after you eat all the crust? You eat it backwards and then you're back holding the hot cheese and toppings.
If you love both parts of the pizza, but you like this part more, it'd be like saving the best for last.
What I think about pizza is the crust is the tiny little dessert. It's my favorite part. I'll have it at the end of my slice of pizza.
Number 7, remove the toppings.
No! This is the worst one so far.
Now for this one I only have cheese as my topping on my pizza, but that's okay. a lot of people are still cheese removers. So I'm just going to take the cheese.
No, that's the only part that I like think makes a pizza.
You can just put it on your plate. Some people save it for later.
Criminal!
Some people save it for later. I don't judge.
I like the very non-aggressive tone of this one. I don't judge.
So number 7 is where people remove the toppings from their pizza. There's actually an entire Facebook page dedicated to people who eat the toppings before they eat the pizza.
Why don't they just get a breadstick instead?
This is actually fair because when I was a little kid, I would eat sushi and I would take it all apart. I would eat the rice, then I'd eat the seaweed, and then I'd eat the filling.
Go ahead, give it a try.
You know what I do? So instead of like putting this inside and eating this, I would eat this. Again, that's just bread. This is so sad.
Oh, I feel like I'm dissecting it. Oh, God.
This is something kids do. I mean, if you're a grown adult and you do this, you need to check other facets of your life, because there's some going wrong.
Number 8, the pizza facial.
It sounds like you're just gonna rub pizza on your face.
Now for this one,
What is
I'm gonna
this?
need a paper towel.
Oh, okay. Are we dabbing the pizza?
Usually just one will do it. You bunch
Oh, I've done this before actually. This one's okay.
Dab on the piece of pizza to get rid of some of the
I
grease.
feel bad. The first thing I thought of when dab was like the dance.
Dab, dab, dab away.
Dab away.
Now once you're satisfied with your dabbing and your grease amount, toss this guy away. And you have a nice, mostly grease-free pizza. Now you're never gonna get it completely grease-free. This is pretty close.
I have done
Pizza
this.
facial.
I've done it a million times.
Okay, at first I thought you were gonna dab the grease and then put it on your face, and I was like, what in the world are people doing with their lives?
So that way is known to some as the pizza facial, since it's similar to a facial in that you're getting rid of oil like you might on your face. But there are a lot of different ways to describe this method.
Okay, I've definitely seen this.
Alright, wanna give that one a try?
Sure.
I remember seeing girls do this in kindergarten. I'm like, bro, you're 5. Enjoy the pizza.
Let me see if it tastes any different though. Here's the test. Oh yeah, that's so much better with the grease.
I feel like the grease tastes better on it, because it just makes the pizza more dry.
This one I can get behind. Now that I'm doing it again, it might remind me to do it more.
I used to do it, but now I'm like, life's short. Eat a little bit of grease.
Number 9, leave the crust.
I'm not doing this.
Now for this one, you're gonna have to eat the entire slice of pizza for me to be able to demonstrate what this.
So do you know what the crust is? The part that is on the top, like the last part most people eat, that's the crust. Okay.
This one really needs. So hold on one second.
I hope you do it all in one bite. Oh, never mind.
First thing, that's not your favorite. Gonna watch you eat a slice of pizza just all the way through.
I thought we were gonna have a full-on ASMR session of you just eating pizza.
You eat like such a lady.
Now just like the name of the method dictates, now that I've eaten my slice of pizza, I will just.
Ah, that noise.
Wasteful.